Okay, so hi guys! Welcome to the very first episode of Linggo ng Diwa kung saan, magchichikahan lang tayo ng kung anong anek-anek under the sun. And for our first episode, we have with me one of my friends nga ba? He is a very principled man, one-word man, as I know him. And I've also been guested na sa kanyang podcast show. Meron siyang podcast. I'm gonna put the name of his podcast below para ma-follow nyo rin siya and you would listen to the podcast episodes that he has. It's on Spotify. I've guested like 2 episodes already. So right now, on my very first episode, sa very first episode ko ng aking program or show here on YouTube, Linggo ng Diwa, I have with me a friend, a co-workmate. Let's all welcome Vince! Hey!
Hey!
There! Yay! Cue sound effects. Okay, Vince, just a little description of yourself. Ano ba? Ano ka ba? Ano ka ba? Ano ka ba?
Uy, hindi ito lumabas sa sa pre-exam, Pero
Introduce mo lang yourself mo.
I think kilala nyo naman siguro ako. If you guys are from the viewers from Harris's previous channel, andun kami. Isa kami sa mga nag-react sa some of the videos, reaction videos that he had. My name is Vince. I'm not new to his channel. Ano ba gusto nyo malaman?
Promote mo yung podcast mo before we go on sa program.
Yeah. So I host like a noontime show. No, kidding.
Noontime show.
It's a random podcast. It's called Let's Morning the Night Podcast. Bale, dun sa podcast ko, we just talk about any random things lang, and then some bits of our experiences to share to people, so that at least someone out there may, maybe they can learn something from the episodes that we have. So if you guys have time and you guys listening to podcasts, you can go ahead and find us. It's Let's Morning the Night Podcast on all audio platforms. There,
wow! Yay! Pero curious lang ako kasi I've been meaning to ask this question. Bakit Let's Morning the Night?
Let's Morning the Night kasi I hosted the podcast with my friend Jessie, and kasi nga wala ako sa Pilipinas, nandito ako sa labas, and
where?
From the opposite side of the world.
Okay.
Nandito ako sa Dominican Republic, and we do the recording on the opposite side of the world. So umaga sa kanya, gabi naman sa side ko. So doon namin nakuha yung idea na why not call it as Let's Morning the Night Podcast. Also, yun din kasi yung namin, yung parang quote namin every time nalalabas kami with our circle of friends. Bale, pag sinabing Let's Morning the Night, parang all the way na trip na yun siya, overnight trip hanggang umaga.
Yun nga, yung sabi ni Vince, they call themselves Let's Morning the Night kasi it's about their time zones. Parang ginagawa nilang gabi ang umaga at ang umaga ginagawa nilang gabi.
Yeah,
parang gano'n, di ba? Sabi niya doon, they're talking about off-limit topics. And ako naman, I'm starting a YouTube, I'm starting another YouTube channel because nga, I used to be with Vince and Phoebe, yung other friend namin. We have a YouTube channel. Though it's mine, but I consider them as the co-owners. Charot. Okay, so, anyway, so, yung sinabi ko nga earlier, so here in Linggo ng Diwa, pag-uusapan natin ang mga events or mga pangyayari na nangyari this week. Not necessarily maybe this week, maybe last week, or yung mga issues na until this week, pinag-uusapan pa rin ng mga tao.
Parang lang yan. Yung recently, kasi sabi nga sa dami ng problema ng Pilipinas ngayon, dapat we should hold on to that one quote from the Bible. Psalm 3:16.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Kim is the queen.
Sa akin naman, I think that was just,
a mistake, an honest mistake maybe, no?
Yeah, definitely an honest mistake.
Baka na-mix up lang ni Kim because you should, that's John 3:16. But do you think, sinadya yun? Or parang it was really an honest mistake?
No, I don't think so. That was just an honest mistake. Although, because she's been consistent doing honest mistakes siguro. Kaya, yung mga tao, meme agad yung labas niya eh.
Pero isa na
Kawawa
yata si Kim sa mga parang main queens ng Pilipinas. Isa na siya sa mga beginning from her last year's hit song, Bawal Lumabas. Baka I think, in my mind, baka kasi si Kim, na-mix niya yung John 3:16 at saka yung isang popular na song, Sam verse, yung The Lord is my shepherd, ganun, di ba may Sam?
Oo, I shall not want.
Baka na-mix
I know
niya.
that one.
Anyway, so much for Kim. Right now, disclaimer lang, yung topics na pag-uusapan natin dito, usually, most of the time, I'm gonna base it kung sino yung kausap ko. Kung sino yung kausap ko. Kung kausap ko si Vince
Oh
right
God!
kung kausap ko si Vince
Kung
right
walang
now,
kwenta yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon.
kung kausap ko si Vince right now, usually pag-uusapan namin yung mga stuff na we both have interest on. For example,
shit. I should have
K-pop.
been ready for this.
No, for example, K-pop. We're into K-pop, right? We're not really
Oh.
like super die-hard fans, but we're into K-pop, especially Blackpink, especially the queen of Thailand right now, Lalisa Manoban.
You cannot see me 어떻게 하는지 다 보여줘도 태국에서 한국 거쳐 여기까지 when but the throw being the greatest of all time in fantasy 새까만 비그빛 왕관 belongs to we
Tsaka hindi pala...
Belongs to
Yes, tsaka hindi pala siya Manuban. Lately ko lang nalaman, it's Manubal pala, Manubal. Hindi ko din
Pero
alam.
but, hindi ba sa YG galing?
Oh, yes, hindi niya kinorek. Kinorek niya lang nung shoot na yung music video. Even sa mga other Korean shows, she introduced herself as Lalisa Manoban. I don't know, I'm not really sure why. It's a mystery.
Parang
Lalisa
ang ano
Manoban.
naman, parang ang obvious naman para malimutan or mistaken ano ng YG. Parang
No,
kasi
it's
naman-
not it's not also YG's fault, I think. Kasi one time si Lisa, sabihin ko sana si Kim Joo. One time si Lisa, parang nag-guest sila sa isang Korean show together with Blackpink during Lovesick Girls, yung the album, pag-launch ng the album. They guested sa isang Korean show. And then she asked the host to guess her name. Or when they parang nakuha nila yung sagot na Lalisa Manuban, hindi niya kinorek. Parang ganun Linggo, with the flow na siya. So parang all this time, people are like, Lalisa Manuban, Lalisa Manuban. Anyway, speaking of Lisa, she just recently entered Billboard
Oh
Hot
my
100. You know,
Seriously?
yes, she entered Billboard Hot 100 at sa number 2 spot kaagad si
Right
Lalisa
away?
Manoban.
Sino
Yes! Stay by Justin Bieber. Stay, na 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 na.
Pero nga naman, it makes sense. Paano ba naman hindi siya papasok sa Billboard Top 100?
Yeah.
Sa dami ng views ng video niya.
Yes, of course. Internationally well-known kasi si Lisa, so it's natural lang na papasok talaga siya sa Billboard Hot 100. Congratulations to Lisa for entering Billboard
Yes,
Hot 100.
absolutely.
Yeah, siya yung bias
Baka
mo,
kasi
diba?
yung hindi naman kasi tayo Koreans, no? But even sa Philippines naman siguro, kahit nga si Justin Bieber, minsan natatalo pa ni KZ Tandino. Hindi naman, it's within the, it's within the country naman. So, baka kasi, iba-iba lang talaga.
Hey,
naman ang
it's only in the
country.
Philippines na natatalo ni Sarah Geronimo si Taylor Swift. Baka ganyan. It's only in the Philippines na, mixed daily top 10. Pop number 2, Taylor Swift number 1. Sarah G, pang malakasang Sarah G, gano'n. Anyway, so yun na nga, we talk about Lisa. And speaking of K-pop stars, just recently, di ba? Speaking of K-pop stars, my first ever appearance of K-pop stars on Met. Tapos, first ever appearance of K-pop artists, yun na nga si CL at saka si Rosé ng Blackpink. At saka, si CL talaga yung pinaka... si Queen CL talaga. Ay, masasabi mo sa suot ni Queen CL.
Nakakatakot yung nakakatakot mag-comment baka kasi
No, hindi naman.
But with all due respect.
Oy, I know you're a CL fan too. You're a CL fan too.
Yes,
Just to
I
be
am.
clear, he's also
always
a
have
CL fan. Always have been, yes. Queen CL rules.
No, before tayo kay CL, doon muna tayo kay Rosé. Kasi
sige.
tayo kay Lisa eh.
Okay.
So, puntahan natin yung friend niya.
Yung friend
best
niya.
friend niyang si Rosé.
Oy, baka mabash ka rin about Rosé. Alam mo, si Mimi
No, I
nga
have all the
nabash.
good things to say
Okay.
para kay Rosé. Kasi ang galing nung... first of all, I wanna commend whoever does the marketing stuff for Blackpink and for each member. Ang galing kasi I did not ever expect. Wala man lang nag-leak na information. I don't know, siguro meron pero hindi ko lang alam. Pero hindi ko talaga in-expect na pupunta si Rosé. Like, talagang, for me kasi parang hindi pa rin iniwan ni YG yung parang gusto niya, si Lisa was there, they introduced Lisa and they wanted Lisa to, to trend and everything, but they made sure na hindi na iiwan yung grupo as a whole. I think that's one of the reason why Rosé invited to Met Gala. Parang, I don't know, parang sa akin nagme-make sense.
Okay.
Kasi, di ba pag may nagsusolo, parang na pang-iiwanan yung ibang members. Ganun yung feeling eh. This time, kasi si Rosé nasa pinakamalaking fashion event of all time and first time pa talaga ng K-pop na umabot sa ganung klaseng global event. It was momentous talaga. And speaking of yung look ni Rosé,
Okay.
ang chic.
Okay.
Tas ang...
We have a very different opinion talaga.
Well, iba't ibang tao, iba't ibang perception. Pero para sa akin, it was very edgy. Kasi she wanted to, I think YG wanted to embody parang she doesn't have to wear gown. She's there as herself. Like, she's a K-pop star. She's supposed to be, not to be over the top, but at the same time edgy for the event. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So that's why I like the look that they chose for her. It wasn't too ano ba? Parang showstopper, but it was really proper for her as a celebrity, like as for her brand, you know?
Yeah, kasi...
I think
Okay, go.
I think she was dressed from head to toe ng isang brand.
Yeah, I think yung iniisip ko kasi, for you to be on in Met Gala, you have to be invited. You have to be invited by Anna Wintour. Baka kapunta ka lang doon if you're really invited. And I think yung brand na kung saan ambassador si Rosé, which is YSL, I think yun yung invited. Tapos, since Rosé is the ambassador, so sino ba naman pwedeng...
Siya ang pinadala.
Kaya nga, yun yung naisip ko. But I'm not really sure. Pero kasi that time, yung kasama niya na lalaki doon, that was the parang owner or something of YSL. So, yun.
I see.
Yun ang nangyari. But for me naman, I have a very different opinion sa suot ni Rosé. Kasi for me kasi pag Met Gala, dapat talaga parang, kasi lahat ng suot ng mga tao doon, parang extraordinary kasi. Di ba? Parang yun yung time or yun yung specific moment na yung mga celebrities in Hollywood would really go out and play with what they're going to wear. For example, Kim Kardashian. Who would have thought?
Akala ko nga may kasamang iba si yung kapatid niya. I never, hindi ko nalaman na si Kim pala yun lang sa yung mga naglabasan na yung mga art. I thought she was like an accessory dun sa suot nung kapatid niya. So I was like, oh, that was unnatural.
Kasi as I can remember, yung pinaka-iconic look talaga ni Kim Kardashian during Met Gala is yung parang nude dress na parang nag-drip siya. Na parang mga water. Parang may suot siya na gano'n. That was very iconic. Parang sumikat talaga yung outfit na yun. Ngayon naman, ano talaga, pagpasok nilang dalawa, akala ko shadow yun ang kapatid.
I really thought it was like a show. Like, she was part of the show while...
Akala mo Usher.
Her sibling was showcasing.
Akala mo Usher, yung mga staff.
Akala ko tigbit-bit nung taga-ayos nung gown ng kapatid niya. But then, it was Kim. Like, wow.
Okay, tingnan natin yung
Wait, before we move on, why do you think she made that choice?
Yeah. Kaya nga, I'm trying to check kung anong inspiration ni Kim with that look. I think her inspiration is... Oh my God! Alam mo, wait lang ha. Alam mo anong suot niya? Kim, who is no stranger to daring looks at the Met, stepped things up a notch on Monday night when she arrived in a head-to-toe Balenciaga ensemble that covered every inch of her body. That was Balenciaga ba yun? Baka mayroon din kasing meaning. So, hindi ko pa siya nakikita.
I think from what I saw from most of yung mga pinaka ano talaga kasi dyan, yung mga pinaka A-listers talaga yung pinaka-aabangan. We have Lady Gaga, Nicki Minaj, we have Rihanna. Most of the A-listers were wearing gowns na parang fully covered lahat yung as much as possible yung katawan nila. I think it's because the most ano kasi yung pinag-uusapan talaga sa isang babae is yung katawan niya. And I think they're trying to like showcase na yung katawan nila dapat hindi demoralize or something like, I don't know, it's in the tip of my tongue, yung parang kina-cover up nila yung pinag-uusapang bahagi ng katawan nila.
Okay.
They just wanna tell people that, hey, my body is not there to be para pag-usap. I don't know, hindi ko mahanap yung word. I think yun yung ibig sabihin niya. Look, Rihanna na, yung look ni Rihanna, tingnan mo, diba, iba din. Yung parang nakaka-cover halos lahat.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what she's trying to go to. Like, she don't wanna reveal, she don't want to be too much revealing.
Wait lang, kasi alam ko, you have a lot of thoughts in mind. Ang dami mong interpretation. Pero alam mo, Besh, yung response ni Kim nung tinanong siya, what's her inspiration? Kasi di ba ang theme ng Met Gala that time was American Independence, something like that. So she was asked kung ano pa talaga meaning ng suot niya, and she just only said, what's more American than a t-shirt head to toe? Ang dami mong interpretation, Besh!
Seryoso?
Zay, ang dami mong data. Pero of course, I think yun yung one factor na gusto nangyari ni Kim. It will provoke people to think kung ano ba talaga yung representation ng suot niya. Diba? Ang dami mo nang naiisip. Kasi baka yun din yung purpose ng Balenciaga. Baka alam din ng Balenciaga na ganun ang gustong i-convey ni Kim. Diba? At sabi niya dito, sabi niya sa kanyang My Day, for someone who is always criticized for being overly sexual, Kim showed that she can cover every square inch. O parang ganun din, related sa sinabi mo.
Oh,
she
diba?
can cover,
I told you, it's the same
but this is
thought.
from a different person naman. she can cover every screen. Hindi kami from her, sorry. It's from one of her fans. She said that Kim showed that she can cover every square inch of her skin and still find a way to be criticized and ridiculed. Ganun din na nga. Parang yung point ng fan, kahit anong gawin ni Kim, maghubad siya or hindi, may sasabihin talaga yung mga haters or yung mga tao, ganun. Pero again, based from Kim, ano na talaga daw yun? T-shirt from head to toe. But,
pinag-isipan talaga, ha?
Oo, pero brilliant. Kasi, di ba, parang siya talaga yung pinag-usapan. It was funny at first look, pero kung pag-iisipan mo talaga, may meaning behind it. Even though Kim would just say na, it's just a t-shirt from head to toe. Di ba, ikaw nga, na-provoke nga yung mga thoughts mo, di ba? Kung ano na pinag-iisip mo dyan. Anyway, still on Met Gala. How about your Queen CL? What can you say about her look?
Okay, let's talk about her. I like her after party look.
Okay, I've seen that.
Dress na sinuot niya.
Mm-hmm.
It went along with the makeup, the hair, and everything. The opening, I mean the one that she wore sa event, yung sa hallway, it was good. The combination was fine. Hindi ko lang nagustuhan masyado yung texture siguro nung panty. nung ano bang tawag doon? Hindi ako sa fashion pero nakakatawa lang pa siya naka-pampers.
Kasi yung suit niya, whitey tidies, yung parang usual uso na mga American underwear na white tidies na mga kasi known rin
so she's still in the
and then it's independence kasi Zai nag-brief lang siya ganun, di ba? How free can you be na mag-brief? Tapos naka-denim na parang, di ba, may denim siya na parang
the denim, she worked it really, like it was really nice. It was really edgy also. It was not expected from her. It's just that the lower part I just didn't like it. Although the
marami ding nagsabi
there.
Ako naman, I liked it. We were different, no? Can you say I wasn't really a fan of the dress of Rose's dress. Parang kasi yung dress ni Rose, parang kung gusto niya ng party pang madalian, yun yung nakita niyang first dress sa kanyang drawer, yun yung sinuot niya. That's for me. But for CL, ano talaga, parang for me, because she knows where she's going. She did her assignment. Parang ganun. It's Met Gala. So parang, wow talaga. So yung mga, di ba, tingnan mo, pinag-usapan siya.
I think it was also a showstopper kasi I think she really saved her body for that event. Kasi di ba, for quite a long time,
Yes.
people have been really...
Body shaming her.
But yeah, because she went, tumaba siya.
Medyo
konti.
tumaba siya. Oh. Hindi siya medyo tumaba. Tumaba talaga si CL.
Tumaba talaga siya. And then, she dropped an album, huh? And
I see.
she wasn't really revealing anything sa mga performance niya, even sa music video.
Yes.
Doon sa Met Gala talaga nag-all out talaga siya. So
Kasi
talagang she
nag-prepare
saved
talaga siya.
the best for last. Yeah, she really
Yes.
prepared for that event.
Ako naman, overall, I like that naka-penetrate yung K-pop stars sa Met. It's a start. It's a start.
That's the main point.
That's
yeah,
the main
galing
point.
talaga.
Asian power. Charot. Asian
And then,
power.
hindi lang, I just wanna mention too, hindi lang si CL, hindi lang K-pop ha, pati yung relatives. relatives.
Anong relatives?
Andun si Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yes.
I just wanna mention that.
Okay, thank you for mentioning. I did not know that. Anyway, speaking of fierce women of entertainment, may isang topic ako na gusto talaga pag-usapan with you. You know Chloe?
Hindi ako prepare.
You know Chloe?
Oh,
Have
shit,
mercy.
Oh my God.
I keep pausing like I do. I keep pausing like I do. I keep pausing like I do.
Have mercy.
Even before Lisa dropped her album, even before she announced her solo debut, I was already watching over, or I was waiting for Chloe's album. She actually started promoting. She started promoting her music ahead pa before all these events came to happen. At first kasi I was just curious because suddenly she had like a YouTube page out of nowhere.
Okay.
All for herself, and it was the first video was like her, I think, performing a song, her rendition of, I think it was not Fly Me to the Moon, I don't know, it's something like a jazzy song that she made her own rendition, and I was like, oh my God, I think this bitch is going to do something that people are not ready about. And suddenly she promoted she gave us the teaser for
Have Mercy.
And I was so shocked because when she announced when she's gonna drop it, it was the same day as Lisa's
Lisa Manoban.
song.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't know how the people will take this, but I felt a little sad.
Hindi naman.
Kasi she didn't, I mean, sa Western Billboard or sa Western music, siguro medyo nag-hit siya, but sa part kasi natin dito sa Asia, hindi siya masyadong nag-hit yung song niya.
Okay, pero
Have you noticed?
Pero Besh, Bayuta. Bayuta. Pero Besh. Pero Zay, Chloe has already been a singer even
Besh kay gusto kag Zay.
even before pa kasi si Chloe kasi yun nga when you shared it yung Have Mercy na teaser hindi ko talaga siya pinansin at first because it will drop at the same day na magda-drop si Lisa ng kanyang first solo debut song.
I was expecting a lot from her kasi, and when she already started promoting, I was you know who her mentor was, so I thought
kaya nga
it's going
ito
to be groundbreaking.
Okay,
you know?
kaya nga ito ang chika. So I was really curious na ano ba tong Chloe. Tapos may isang TikTok
Hindi
song.
niya kilala si Chloe, friend.
No, wala akong idea who Chloe is. But parating dumadaan yung Have Mercy na song sa TikTok. So I was like, ang ganda ng beat. So I went to YouTube and then, shit, ito yung sinabi ni Vince na tingnan ko, something like that, Chloe. And then, when I found out who her mentor is, I was like, damn, bakit hindi ko alam? So, I was like, it was Beyonce. Her label.
Yes.
Ito na nga,
they're a duo.
They're a duo, di ba, sisters? And then they're parang I'm not really sure what's the term, handled or managed or they're under Beyonce's label. So ganun na nga. And then here's a chika na the reason why Chloe is having a solo promotion is because Beyonce is grooming her to be her next protege.
I mean, of course she did. Not just her, her sibling too. I mean, ever since they signed under Beyonce's label, I know for a fact na she was really astonished by their talents and she was really rooting for them. So I think ever since, kasi lumalabas na sila friends sa mga videos ni Beyonce even before.
Dun ko na na-discover na, noon pa pala, ever since, nandun na yung sisters. And then ngayon, when Chloe was asked, kasi nga, may chismis na, parang mas focus si Beyonce kang Chloe kaysa dun sa isang sister. Kasi yun yung gusto niya maging next.
Oh my God.
Wait
till they see Hailey.
Yun nga. Ito lang based sa nabasa ko ha. So she's trimming Chloe to be the next Beyonce or whatever. In my mind naman, no one can be like Beyonce. In my mind naman, no one can be like Beyonce. So pero yun yung yun yung tinitrain daw. Something like parang protege ni Beyonce.
I have a different take about it. Kasi I have andun kasi ako when they started. I mean,
kaya kuwan mag-alala.
I was like following them sa social media, and then even before Beyonce discovered them, yung hindi pa sila nakasign sa label, I knew them already kasi they had like a YouTube channel. They were covering songs of Beyonce, and I really saw Beyonce in them, and I saw the type of music that they do. It's really close to her, and the influence of Beyonce's music to them was really obvious. Kaya medyo nagustuhan ko yung duo. And then hindi, kasi yung sa akin naman, Beyonce never promoted them actually. Maybe once or twice, pero hindi talaga like super effort na promotion from her, talagang yung galing kay Beyonce talaga. But although they came out some ilang videos ni Beyonce, the thing is they already dropped 2 albums as a duo, and sa music nila, I never heard a song na ginawa nila. Kasi sila yung sumusulat sa songs nila, and sila din yung nag-write ng lyrics and everything. Hindi talaga apparent hindi mo talaga maririnig yung
Beyonce
flavor sa music nila. And that's what I like about them, because Beyonce were supporting them for whatever they want to do with their music.
But do you think Beyonce is like having this negative influence sa kanila? Because people are now talking, why are they slowly being so sexualized?
Yung problema kasi, kay Chloe kasi, especially kay Chloe.
Yes, especially kay Chloe.
Nung simula pa talaga, hindi pa sila na-discover ni Beyonce, yung pinoportray niya na talaga, she was heavily influenced talaga by Beyonce. So, all her, like, yung parang stage presence and everything, she learned it, I think, from Beyonce. And she took a lot from her na dumating sa point na we can already see Beyonce in her. Although, hindi pa naman siya ganun, kasi she's still young. But makikita mo talaga yung influence ni Beyonce sa kanya eh. And I think she was also like very, yung mga babae na palaban talaga. Parang ganun siya eh. Parang she really want to shine. Even sa duo nila, talagang nag-effort. Makikita mo talaga yung effort niya. So I think when she got the chance to go solo, ayun na nga, sumabog. And,
but in fairness to her, she's really good. She's really good. Like,
yung quality talaga ng boses nilang dalawa.
Yes, aside from that, I really like the visuals. Like when I saw the music video, I repeated it a lot of times. Aside from their voices, I really, kasi a lot of people are saying, why are they being so hypersexualized now that they are going solo or whatever. Ako naman, I think that's just how they express themselves for me, because kasi yun na din yung trend sa Hollywood eh. Parang you really have to be parang sexy, ganon. Kaya I mean, parang it's a given when you enter Hollywood or when you enter the music scene in Hollywood. Parang given din, especially if you're a woman. If you're, most of the time kasi they're saying na pwede namang mag-woman empowerment without showing too much flash or whatsoever. But for me naman, that's how they express themselves. Let them be. For me, Chloe is a really good artist. Okay, pero ako lang, at the bottom line lang ng Chloe topic, it's really, really good that women empowerment are still out there. And it's just sad lang na most people would really pit this with this girl's to each other, may comparison
Oh,
and
yun
all, lang.
yung sa part na.
Yun lang. So dapat hindi ganon. Hindi ganon. So let's not compete, or I mean let's not pit these girls to each other. Kasi they have their own strength, they have their own, kung sa word pa natin, tirada. They have their own tirada. Yun. May iba't iba silang atake. Okay, so much for that one. Yeah, gusto ko talaga pag-usapan yun because we're both Beyonce fan. Tsaka may related si Chloe from Beyonce. Yun ganun. Anyway, so speaking of going solo, punta naman tayo sa local scene, mga be. Punta sa local scene. And this time nga, my SB19 bias, Ken Susan.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Just dropped his first ever solo music video, and it's in Bisaya. I was so happy kasi ginamit niya yung dialecto natin, Bisaya. Doon may subtitle naman for those who can't understand. Entitled, Palayo.
Yes.
Anyway, so yun nga, di ba? You know me. Sino ba yung bias mo sa SB19?
It's going to be Ken and
Hey!
Justin.
Sure. Ken and Justin. Isa lang. Mag-Justin ka na. Go na.
No, I would still go for Ken. I mean,
Hindi mo ka, uy?
ano ba yung sabihin ng bias? Yung bias yun.
Yung gusto mo talaga, yung idol mo sa lima. Yung, I mean,
it's like my person, like, I don't know.
Hindi, ganito na lang. Ganito na lang. Ay, hindi talaga. Ayoko nang may kahati. Ayoko nang may kahati. Ito na lang.
It can be yours.
Ganito na lang. Sino yung first ever na nakakaught ng attention mo when you first listened to SB19 voice-wise?
Oh,
diba si
voice
Stel?
wise.
Sorry lang, pinupush ka talaga si Stel.
Stel, yes.
Okay.
Vocally, it was Stel. But when I saw the visuals, the first time I saw them was yung sa Go Up na music video.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw him, I really saw the swag.
Si Keno, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then when the photos came out, like mga cover shoots and everything, when I saw his face, like, okay, this guy is gonna go a long way. This guy is really like everything, the swag and everything. And then dumagdag pa yung nung kumanta na sila ng mga ballad songs, dumagdag pa sa pagkasuabe niya yung ganda pala ng boses niya. Kasi hindi ko pa alam kasi dun sa Go Up kung anong klaseng boses meron siya kasi hindi naman ganun kadami yung parts niya. Pero yung sa ballad na songs nila, damn.
Ganda talaga. But let's talk about his song, Palayo. What can you say about the music video? Kasi ako, I was like so impressed. In the level of Filipino music videos, what can you say about the music video?
Visually, the music video was really good. I think just what's the other song? What? That was superb.
Okay.
That was superb. Pero yung kay Ken, it was good, but it wasn't that good sa What na song nila.
May iba din naman yung atake ng What kasi very powerful yung What eh. Empowering, powerful.
I mean, the transitions and everything, parang for me lang hindi siya, I mean, it was really good. It's just that it wasn't as clean as the other video, like the way the transitions were made. I don't know. It wasn't, if I'm gonna rate it from 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it like maybe 8 or 7.
Okay, mga Ken Susan fans, what you think?
No. But visually, this guy, oh come on, literally, he can really turn shit into gold. You know what I mean? Like, kahit anong pasok mo sa kanya talagang madadala niya talaga with all that overflowing swag.
Ako naman wala talaga akong masabi because first, I'm a Ken Susan bias. So lahat na talaga sasabihin ko ngayon, it's puros ka-biasan talaga. Bias talaga ako. Wala akong masabing pangit kasi bias ko siya. So, but anyway, yung one, siguro yung one, kasi the song, maganda. The message of the song, maganda. Running away from a toxic relationship, yung parang mga ganon, parang sawang-sawa na siya sa ganitong attitude ng girl whatsoever, so he ran away, ganon yung message ng song. For me, it was visually pleasing kasi the The way the music video was edited, timing siya, I mean, perfect siya sa sensuality ng kanta. Di ba? Medyo sensual and sexy yung song. Kahit ang message opposite. Pero for me, it's okay. Then, of course, bitch, it's Ken Suson. He's like my everything. SB19, gano'n.
Bigay ko na siya sa'yo, friend. Bigay ko na siya sa'yo.
Yes, bigay. Hindi siya naging ever sa'yo, friend. Kaya wala kang ibibigay.
Oo nga naman pala. Sorry, guys.
Ako nakag-notebook na ako nga si Ken Suso ng cover. Huwag akong SB19 light. Ay, magagkuhan din.
Gusto ko rin yung gusto ko rin yung quality ng voice niya kasi very mysterious.
Isa din yata yun sa
It's
reason
very
na...
mysterious.
Yeah, isa din yata yun sa reason na nagbigay ng sexy tone and theme kasi mababa yung very low yung register ng voice ni Kim. Ni Ken Suso.
What the fuck was it?
Kim Chochon.
Kim pa talaga with an E?
Yeah, with an E.
Kim
Suso. Hindi, isa yun sa parang if you hear Ken sing together with the other boys, kung papakinggan mo ng mabuti, mapapakinggan mo talaga si Ken sa background na ganun talaga yung boses niya.
Paulit niya.
Okay, tama na yun. First try. Tama na yun. There's always room for improvement. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. Charot. Anyway, ganun nga. Ang dami kong tsaka ito. Alam mo, it was my first time seeing his tattoo.
I saw his tattoos already when he shared it sa social media.
Nakita ko yun. Nakita ko yun, but I was thinking parang ano lang yun, parang yung temporary na tattoo, baka they use it for music video purposes, ganun. Pero nakita ko ulit siya sa Palayo music video. I was like already doubting na, wala, totoo pa talaga yung tattoo niya sa IG story niya. Naka-topless siya, tapos naka-mirror selfie yun, di ba? Naka-orange shorts.
Kaya nga, napansin ko nga rin kasi most of the time, hindi talagang naka long sleeve or naka-cover up talaga yung hindi siya gaano nagsusuot ng mga t-shirt.
But he hindi masyado, but he is considered the sexiest main dancer. Yung first guesting nila sa GGV before, he introduced himself as the sexiest main dancer and bitch, he did not fail. Like, oh my god.
Yes.
The Balayo MV is really giving me a lot of emotions. Siguro dahil bias ko lang siya. Anyway, yun lang for Susan.
For Ken.
May masasabi ka for Susan.
Well, I really like that they are introducing him as Philip.
Yes!
Ang sarap pakinggan, saka bagay na bagay talaga sa branding ni Ken.
Yeah, did you already follow his channel?
Are they gonna call him Philip from now on?
Philip.
Is it just
Philip.
I don't know, like a branding lang?
No, name niya talaga yun.
Is he gonna carry Ken?
I know, I think it's, if he's with SB19, he's Ken. If he's going solo, he's Philip. So parang dual personality, parang alter ego sa Beyonce meets Sasha Fierce, parang mga ganon. Di ba? If he is promoting as a solo artist, he goes by the name Philip. But if he's with the other boys, he's Ken Suson, our beloved Ken.
Kung bibigyan mo ng last name si Philip.
Susan din naman last name niya kasi his full name is John Philip Susan.
If it's not Susan,
Philip,
what is it?
Philip Pins. Philippines! Parang proud to be Pinoy talaga. What's your name? Philippines. O, diba? Punta ka ng other countries. What's your name? Philippines. Ganun.
Oo, parang...
Ikaw, ano naman last name for him? Kung ikaw bibigyan. Alam ko na, Filipinas.
No, hindi. Yung sa akin naman medyo formal kasi siya very mysterious, diba? So, kailangan talaga, yung isang word na...
Sige daw, nakatawa na kayo mo.
It's called... Kasi bagay talaga dun sa...
Ayusin mo yan.
Philip Pino.
Pero talaga, mas better talaga, Philippines. Yan na. Philippines!
Hindi, mas maganda rin pag medyo feminine para para hindi, kasi nire-represent na yun yung
What's the last name? Kung parang feminine siya. Sige.
Kasi ang ganda na,
Sige.
ang masculine na kasi na, Philip.
Ano, gawin mo?
Filipina.
Filipina.
Okay, anyway,
But anyway,
wala
wala
na
na siya masyado, guys. Edit. Anyway, so speaking of Philip, a Filipino artist and also a Bisaya, we go to another Bisaya person. Ito na siguro last topic natin before we go on sa aking fast talk.
May fast talk tayo.
Sorry lang.
Hindi ako na-inform.
No, meron. But I will not call it fast talk. Iba, buzz. Basta may gagawin ako. Anyway.
Rapid talk.
Rapid test.
talk.
So, from one Bisaya person to another, just this week, or I think it was on the weekend, when Manny Pacquiao declared his interest to run as president. What can you say about that?
Oh. Talaga bang pag-uusapan mo talaga natin yung politics, parang...
No, Pacquiao, man. It's Manny Pacquiao. Sige, for you, will you vote him or not? Yun na lang yung question. Then let's move on to the next topic. Is it a yes for you or a no?
It will be no.
It's a no for me too. Walang
I still have a better choice. I would go with the other choice.
Yung ano naman.
It's a no for me because I don't think he'd be very capable as a president compared to the previous ones that we had, like, or even the vice presidents. I mean, he's been in the politics for quite a while. I know he may have studied a lot of things to get to where he is right now. It's just that I don't think he'll be that capable as like a really politician, like a legit politician.
Okay. Ako kasi, it was very controversial, or it was really trending when he announced that he's running for president. Kasi nga, di ba, this past few months, ang daming issues regarding Pacquiao, and people are like mocking him because nga, di ba, from boxing to naging politician, naging senator and all, and then naging question pa, how are we really screening politicians in the Philippines, nakakapasok yung mga artista, yung boksingero. But I think Pacquiao has also his good qualities din naman as a politician. I
mean his passion is sufficient enough for him to be motivated to run.
That's one thing, his passionate. But for me lang, kung sa manga pa, hindi pa siya masyadong hinog. Ganon. Parang,
that too.
The presidential position is like a chess game. If you're not good at chess, you're really gonna like fail or just rely on your political advisors who would you not have any idea na okay ba tong political advisors mo or hindi. So, ganun yung mangyayari, may dependency sa mga other stuff mo or whatever. But for Manny Pacquiao, maybe he needs more time pa. I'm not a political analyst, I'm not an expert, pero this is based on what I hear, what I see in the news. I think Manny Pacquiao can serve in other political positions, in other areas,
exactly.
but not yet the presidential position. Ganun na.
He has the right motivation. He has the determination also because he's a sportsman.
Yeah, ganun. Be brutally honest, I mean, may magagawa ka siguro other stuff in the politics, but I'm not really impressed with celebrities being politicians. Kasi sa Pilipinas lang ata, or I'm not sure with any other countries na democratic. Sa Pilipinas, kahit sino pwedeng tumakbo. Walang screening, walang test, walang mga examinations to become
the actual
politician.
Requirements are not that really hard to meet.
It's still a best.
I think as long as you can read and write.
That's why may mga nuisance candidates every election, right? May mga apo daw ni Rizal, right. may mga trillionaires daw, gano'n yung ba? Parang ridiculous na.
Reliyosong
May mga Jesus daw siya, mga gano'n. Siya daw yung liligtas na. Ganon nga, kasi that's why, I think for, ang take ko lang doon, not to belittle Pacquiao's credentials, kasi meron din naman siyang mga other stuff na nagagawa na good sa, when it comes to governance.
We don't really know that much. I believe he has done a lot of things. Like,
if you just don't know, ang daming charities ni Pacquiao, ang daming niyang natutulungan, especially in Mindanao area, ang daming mga donation drives, basta something na mga assistance na ginagawa. Even Jinky is doing some. It's just that for me, it's not his time next year to be president or any other time for me. Sorry, Sir Manny, but it's a no for me. He's almost considered na as hero, I guess, because ang dami na niyang naibigay na karangalan sa bansa. Yeah, again, we go back to the same old story na he needs a lot of political maturity to become a president. Anyway,
Who else pa ba
so far,
announce
it's Isko Moreno. I think Grace po is going to run again. And of course, Lenny Robredo, very vocal naman si Madam Lenny when it comes to running for the presidency. And then, I don't know pa with Sarah Geronimo, sorry. I don't know.
Talaga?
I don't know pa with Inday.
Importahan pala sila ni Mateo.
Yeah, Mateo Guidichile, charot. I'm not sure pa kasi hindi pa nako-confirm yung Bongbong Marcos and Sara Duterte.
I think he's gonna run. He's already doing his...
I think naman din. I think it's gonna run. Parang it's his comeback from yung, di ba, napaka-controversial ng Robredo Marcos vice presidency na counting sa votes last time. So, ganun. I think he's gonna do it. And then, matunog naman talaga yung name ni Sarah G. Matunog naman talaga yung name ni Sara Duterte when it comes to becoming the next president. Pero wala pa talagang official confirmation. We would all know that yung magpa-file na ng certificate of candidacy, ganun. Makikita natin kung sino-sino ba talaga yung tatakbo for president sa next 2022 election.
Who are you rooting for?
I'm not sure. I'm still going to... Kasi lahat ng candidates na yun are qualified for me Like for example, if we have Sarah, if we have Mayor Isko, if we have Grace po, if we have Manny, if we have Bongbong. Bongbong I think is still gonna run for vice president. I'm not really sure kung tutuloy yung Sarah Bongbong Marcos. I'm not hindi pa ako sure. Hindi ko din alam kung sino ang magiging president, sino ang magiging vice. Pero yun na yung matunog na tandem. Marcos at saka Duterte, Inday Sara Duterte na tandem. Yun lahat naman sila qualified. Even Pacquiao is qualified to be president. Pero mangyayari yan sa sa final debate. Let's see. I always base my vote kung sino talaga yung magaling talaga sa tukchuk-tsakan, sino talaga yung makakasagot ng mga hard-hitting questions.
Also, what's important is everybody sa mga viewers naman lang din, whoever is gonna be running, kung sino man mga candidates, please do practice your right to vote. I think that's the first very responsible thing to do, guys. So
yeah, register.
Saan man kayo sa mundo.
Whoever you are like campaigning for, kung anong kulay ka man or whatever, it's important to exercise your right to vote. Kung sino man yung napipisil mo na tatakbo as president.
Ay, sana all napipisil. Ay, sorry.
Hi na lang. Hi na lang talaga. Anyway, yun for politics. Again disclaimer tayo guys, we're not really experts when it comes to politics. Ito na yung mga kuro-kuro, mga personal opinions, so gano'n.
So, normal na mga civilians lang naman po kami, na nandito lang po
Na-explain na talaga, no? Takot ma-cancel. Ganon.
Baka wag na nga lang,
Wag na. Baka matukang kadzay, uso yan ngayon. Anyway, okay, so we have like lightning questions. You just need to choose between the two objects or two stuff or two things na I will ask. Then I will also say what I have in mind. Okay, first, cats or dogs? Cats. Okay, cats din ako. I will answer two din naman. Okay, next, Android or iOS?
Oh, fuck.
Hoy, bawal mag-swear. Charot. Okay, again, Android or iOS?
iOS.
Okay, Android. It's Android for me, though I'm planning to have an iPhone this summer. Charot.
Oh, you should try.
iPhone 13.
There's no turning back once you
Okay.
try.
Okay, day or night? Hey,
Mahirap kasi
day
I'm a
or
morning
night?
person and then my energy also is very high.
No,
So,
you just have to choose between the two. If you're doing something really fun, when would you like to do it? During the day or during the night?
I would like to do it during the day.
Kasi marami pang energy, no? Sure.
Yes.
Ako naman,
So,
night.
also, wala na ako sa, yung edad ko hindi na kayang, hindi na kaya yung
Ako, it's not just about kasi doing something at day or at night. Ako, I just really love night. I just really love the idea na gabi. Tapos, tsaka I really like yung mga night lights. Yung mga sa mga buildings makakita mo sa gabi. Shut up. Okay, next question. Number 4. Jollibee or McDonald's?
Oh man, ang hirap. Probably McDonald's because andito ako sa labas. But if I'm in the Philippines,
Pag nasa loob ka,
sana kinumpleto mo yung question, di ba?
pag nasa loob ka, McDonald's na ba? Okay, so
Pag nasa
McDonald's for
Pilipinas,
you.
Jollibee.
No, hindi talaga.
McDonald's
Kahit saan ka. Kahit saan ka man sa
Wala din
mundo.
naman kasing Jollibee.
Hindi, pero I swear, you would compare. So, Jollibee or McDonald's, yun talagang ultimate fave mo.
To stick to my answer, if I'm in
McDonald's.
the Philippines, I will be with Jollibee, but
Ay,
since I'm outside
dapat
Philippines,
itundo.
there's no Jollibee anywhere here, so I'm gonna go
Sana ginaya mo yung sana ginaya mo yung sagot ng friend ni Buknoy. Yung pinapili siya ng Angel's Burger or Jollibee. Sabi ng friend ni Buknoy, I would rather be the Jollibee. Sabi niya, ano kayo? Angel's Burger or Jollibee? I would rather be the Jollibee. Okay, next question, number 4. Shut up. Number 5, lechon baboy or lechon... Hey, lechon baboy or lechon manok?
Manok because I think it's less fat.
Yes, fat. Tsaka healthy din yung chicken. Pero friend...
Kailangan ba sabihin yung rason every time may isasagot ako?
Wala.
Hindi naman siya required.
Friend, show mo ba to? Show
Ano
mo?
yung explain sa sarili ko?
Show mo? Sige.
Sige.
Marvel or DC?
DC. Hero talaga na that I looked up to, and yung pinaka first hero na nakilala ko talaga was Catwoman.
Friend, wala ka talaga, friend. Ako ang first hero na
No.
first hero
It
na
was really
nakilala.
bad.
No, ikaw friend, wala ka talaga. You're not really proud to be Filipino. Ako yung first hero ko talaga na look up to si Jose Rizal.
Akala ko sabihin mo si Darna.
Friend, Jose Rizal. Doon tayo sa mga OG. Ano ko? Ako naman, I'm not a fan of superhero movies, but I would rather be the Marvel. I would rather be the Marvel because yun ata yung most superhero movies na
Kailan yung brand eh? So, the Marvel.
Marvel or may Pinoy version din yan. Si Captain Marvel. Oh my God, hindi tayo matatapos dito. Okay, we're going to the last.
But sandali, I just wanna clarify.
Okay, clarify.
Yung ng hero na talagang napusuan ko was Batman. Ang dami kong laro ang
Batman. Ay, ako
Batman
friend, iba talaga
hero,
yung
everything.
Iba talaga yung bet ko sa DC. Hindi siya hero. Yung villain siya, yung pinaka-famous villain talaga ng DC, si Joker talaga yung gustong-gusto.
Oh.
Kung sa DC
Well, he's
naman,
a
I
character
like
from DC, so yeah.
Yan nun. Pero talaga yung mga first heroes talaga, list of heroes na gusto ko, para sila Jose Rizal, Gregorio del Pilar, tinatandang Stora, yun yung namulatan ko, may mga action figures ako nila. Ano pa ba? May mga ako dito collections na mga copy ng mga La Solidaridad, mga gano'n.
Babawasan tayo subscriber nito.
So hey, but you know, they are heroes. Hindi ka lang sila lumilipad, namamatay nga lang. Ganun.
Kung na-realize mga subscriber kung gaano kagulo tong no.
Kasi ganun pa nga tayo nagchichikahan sa work habang nag-work. Ganun. Okay, next. Last 4 questions. Ito matindi. Number 7. Sex or chocolate? Diba, Tito Boy? Sex or chocolate?
Sex. Of course.
Tapos mas ganyan ang boses. Ako naman, ang arte, chocolate. Chocolate din. I don't...
Parang may narinig ka naman, parang may narinig ka naman chocolate, wala din naman.
Anyway, ako, I don't wanna be hypocrite. Of course, sex. Though masarap yung chocolate. Pero mas masarap yung sex. Anyway, again, next, number 8, lights.
Explain talaga bakit.
Yes, lights on or lights off. Again, Tito Boy, watch out. The next talk show host of the Philippines.
No, it should be
Or?
dim light.
Or nga. Kasi ang hirap naman ng lights off, no? The next thing you know, asan na yung partner ko? Asan na siya, besh? Hindi ko na siya nakita. Umuwi na pala.
Hindi mo lang tinakbuhan ka na pala.
Ba't kung lights on naman? Ako, I haven't tried pa na parang full lights on talaga eh. Parang lumalabas yung insecurities ko. Kung pag lights on, ano ba ba't
Ay,
ina-explain
sala
talaga?
naman wala akong insecure.
Charot!
Pero mas prefer ko talaga.
Dramatic, parang dramatic lighting. Parang shadowy
Oo,
silhouette.
parang
ano.
umiiyak yung ano.
Anyway.
Parang umiiyak yung ilaw, tapos nagmamari sa Soriano sa iyo.
Okay, number 9. Mahal mo or mahal ka?
Ang layo ng lights on, tapos mahal ka.
kasi last question sana yun. Tapos yung number 9 na question, parang gusto ko yun
Galingan mo yung pagkasunod-sunod ng question mo, friend.
Hindi. Maganda talaga yung... Actually, hindi dapat mahal mo or mahal ka yung next question. Pero, grumble ako siya. Kay, I want the 9th question to be the last question for you.
Okay.
Sige, let's skip to number 10 muna before I ask number 9. Mahal mo, what do you prefer? Mahal mo or mahal ka?
So ngayon kasi ayoko nang masaktan, friend. So, dun na ako sa mahal ako.
Sure, you won't be choosy. Kasi may tendency ka to be really, really choosy.
Sa edad ko ngayon,
Pero ay karapatan mag-choosy.
hindi na uso yung
Okay, last question. Ako naman, I think it's gonna be mahal ko. Yeah, mahal ko. Kahit hindi ko siya mahal.
Choices.
Kahit hindi niya ako mahal. Kahit hindi niya ako mahal, basta mahal ko siya. At it's fine. Ganun. Okay. Anyway, last question. Okay, ito pinakamatindi. Sound effects. Pasok. Number 10 question. Top or bottom?
Oh, that's easy.
No, that's not easy because you have to explain.
In everything, I would always reach out for the top. I always tell myself to be on top.
No, but in
Doon tayo
sex.
sa taas, doon tayo sa baba.
Okay, so top.
Gusto mo
Okay.
nasa baba. Ang sarap yung nasa taas.
Jokes. No, ako naman, I think I'm starting to... Oh my God! I think magre-retiro na ako at pupunta na ako sa kabilang dako ng mundo. My God, I think it's time to explore the other side of the backyard.
So natutunan mo na pala.
I tried to. Ako top or bottom, same answer. It's gonna be top because I'm a very competitive person.
Hindi, wala na sinabi mo na ba't mo
Yeah, but
binabawi?
that's my initial answer kasi. But right now, I'm starting to incline more to the other
So meron pa
side.
palang nito. Pagkatapos ng initial, dapat may secondary pa pala.
Anyway,
Uy,
joke lang.
baka may mga viewers kang
Hey, this show is for adults,
minor.
kids. If you're watching this, tapos ayun pa ako nag-disclaimer no 1 hour na. Kids, if you're watching this, wala, change channel. Okay guys, that's it for today's episode of Linggo ng Diwa. And I hope you like it. If you like it, hit like and subscribe. Follow me in my socials. I'm gonna put all my social media accounts down there. And also Vince social media accounts. My TikTok siya, my IG, my Twitter. Anyway, again, hit like and subscribe if you like this video. And we see you on the next episode. Bye!
Bye.
Sure.